pagdiwang natin. Kasama mo ang DCXL sa pagsalubong, sa pagsilang ng ating Panginoong Jesus. Ang hiling sa Paskong darating, Pasko natin ay pagpalain. Ang hiling sa Paskong darating, Pasko natin ay pagpalain. Sa masaganang Pasko ng bawat Pilipino, DCXL ang kasama mo. DCXL ang kasama mo.
DCXL 558, maligayang Pasko.
Maligayang Pasko at manigong bagong taon mula sa DCXL 558 Radyo Trabaho.
Good morning po mga kaibigan. This is Cris Lorenzana of Winner Ka Pinoy. Nako, napaka-special po na araw sa akin ngayon. Today is December 15 and it's my birthday. Kaya hindi po ako live ngayon kasi kasama ko po ang aking anak to celebrate. So I'm going to play for you a very beautiful episode. At sa episode po na ito, pag-uusapan ulit natin yung mga pamamaraan na pwede tayong magpakita ng ating pagmamahal ngayong Pasko. And that is why one of them is spending quality time with the people we love, which is what I'm going to do in a while with my son. So mga kaibigan, 10 days na lamang po, Pasko na, I'll be with you next Sunday. At sana po habang naghahanda tayo ng ating mga kakainin ngayong Pasko, ng ating mga regalo, siguro ang mas magandang ihanda muna natin ay ang ating puso. So, dear friends, I hope that you would enjoy our episode today. At sana ay maramdaman nyo pa rin nakasama ninyo ako. At sa lahat po sa inyo na bumati sa akin ng happy birthday, maraming salamat po. And know that I always will be here for you. Ayan. So, dear friends, please enjoy this episode. Thank you so much, Mr. Francis Teves, for making this live path possible. Happy Sunday, dear friends.
Samahan si Cris Lorenzana, Trainer at Chief Inspiration Officer ng Trading Edge Incorporated sa isang oras na seminar sa radyo na magbibigay inspirasyon upang lalo pang mapaganda, mapasaya at mapaunlad ang ating buhay. Winner ka! Pinoy! Makinig, makilahok at sumama sa talastasan dahil ang programang ito ay para sa iyo. Winner ka! Pinoy!
It's the most wonderful time of the year, with the kids jingle belling and everyone telling you be of good cheer. It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the happiest.
Happy Winner Ka Pinoy Sunday, everyone! Welcome to Winner Ka Pinoy. December 1, 2019, dear friends, 24 days before Christmas.
Happiest season of all. There'll be parties for hosting, marshmallows for toasting, and
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Although, every time can be a wonderful time, pero talagang ganun po talaga ang dala ng Pasko. Ano po? Minsan, September pa lang, naglalagay na tayo ng ating mga dekorasyon. We're already playing Christmas songs. Ganun po talaga ang spirit ng Christmas sa Pilipinas. Ayan, so mga kaibigan, samahan niyo po ako sa ating first Christmas episode.
When loved ones are near, it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Dear friends, napakaganda ng ating pag-uusapan ngayon. Lagi nating sinasabi that Christmas is love. That Christmas isn't a season, it's a feeling. And that's why I would like to start with a beautiful quote by Norman Vincent Peale. Sabi niya, Christmas waves a magic wand over this world. And behold, everything is softer and more beautiful. Totoo po yan. Christmas waves ay magic wand. Parang may magic pag Pasko. And everything is softer and more beautiful. And I would like us to reflect on that today.
Glowing when loved ones are near. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful time. Oh, the most wonderful time of the year.
Dear friends, it's the most wonderful time of the year. Samahan niyo po ako. Send me your messages. Ito po yung ating globe number for you to send your text messages to 0966-763-2473. 0966-763-2473. And for Smart, 0921-431-1044. Ayan, mga kaibigan, ha? Now, how do we make this Christmas season 2019 the most wonderful time of our year? Yun po yung pag-uusapan natin, and I would like to focus today's episode on ways we could show love this Christmas, kasi ang laging sinasabi, di po ba, give love this Christmas. So paano kaya, how do we give love, how do we show love this Christmas? So yun po ang ating pag-uusapan mamaya-maya. Alam niyo, sabi po ni Winston Churchill, Christmas is a season not only of rejoicing but of reflection. And I believe in that, dear friends. Although ang nature ko talaga, I'm really very reflective, pero gamitin po sana natin tong pagkakataon na to reflect on our lives, on our past 11 months. Kasi today is December 1, we're starting it right. You know, this is the month of my parents' birthdays. So I would like to greet my mother, happy birthday, on December 4, and my father on December 5. How lucky can they be na po? One day apart lang ang kanilang birthday. And I would like to greet Attorney Wency Andanar. A very happy birthday on December 2. And Dr. Andrea Duhale, happy birthday, Doc. Thank you so very much for always supporting Winner Ka Pinoy and me as a friend and as a family friend to you all. Yeah. Okay, so let's begin with a reflection, dear friends. Because at the end of the day, sabi nga, di ba, I forgot who said it, but he who looks within awakens. So gisingin po natin ang ating sarili by looking within. Ayan. So, ang hinanda ko po para sa atin ngayong tanghali na ito, mga kaibigan, I hope you would enjoy it, is based on the book, The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman. Meron daw pong 5 pamamaraan para iparamdam natin ang ating pagmamahal. O di po ba? There are 5 beautiful ways. And that is why, itong 5 ways na to, mga kaibigan, pag nalaman mo kunyari yung love language ng anak mo, ng asawa mo, or kahit sino, ng kaibigan mo, and you get to speak that love language, di ba? So, mas mapapasaya mo siya. So, I'd like us to focus on those. Kasi, mga kaibigan, makikita natin ngayon na hindi lamang sa pamamagitan ng regalo tayo pwedeng makapagpasaya. So, there are a lot of ways through which we could make our loved ones happy this Christmas. Ayan. You know, you sent me messages last week. Thank you very much po sa mga nagpadala sa akin ng messages last week. I was on vacation, so hindi ko po siya nabasa. Ayan, ha mga kaibigan? So that's why I would like to say thank you to you all. Hindi ko na po kayo may isa-isa, but know that I have read them all. Ayan. Okay. So sabi ko, I'm going to make this first episode of Winner Ka Pinoy for our Christmas season really, really special. And I would like to start with the first love language according to Gary Chapman. Sabi niya, one of the ways through which you could speak love is through words of affirmation. Parang pag sinabi mo na ang sarap naman ng luto ng minamahal mo, that's words of affirmation. So any compliment that would express your love and appreciation would be a love language. Okay, the friends? Pag in-encourage mo yung kaibigan mo, yung taong minamahal mo, pag binigyan mo siya ng pag-asa. To encourage means to give courage. When you affirm another person, yan bang sabihin mo sa kanya na nagtitiwala ka sa kanya o naniniwala ka? He cannot not feel loved. So, another way is by appreciating. Yan. By listening attentively. Parte po yan lahat ng communication where words of affirmation would be a part of. Kaya minsan, minsan nasisira yung ating mga relationships, hindi dahil sa hindi tayo nagmamahal, kundi minsan hindi natin sinasabi, hindi natin pinararamdam sa pamamagitan ng ating pananalita. So maybe this Christmas, dear friends, write a letter, a note of encouragement, a note of gratitude, yan. Or gumawa ka ng card na ikaw mismo ang nag-design, di ba? Make it really special. At mas punuin natin ng pagmamahal ang ating pananalita. Siguro that is one way through which we could show love this Christmas. Words of affirmation. Affirm. You validate. You're okay. Nothing is wrong with you. Yun mga kaibigan. Let's avoid words that criticize, words that put down, words that hurt. Yan. Okay po, so that's one way. And I would like to start by saying na kayo po lahat na nakikinig ng Winner Ka Pinoy at sumusubaybay sa aking programa for the past 5 years already. Next year will already be 6 years. I would like to thank you all for being such amazing listeners. At kayo po na nagpapadala ng mensahe sa akin linggo-linggo, nababasa ko man o hindi, I just want you to know that you really warm my heart every time. Kayo po yung dahilan kung bakit ako laging ganadong pumasok at pumunta dito sa station. Kasi po, hindi nyo man ako nakasama physically, but I am with you through my voice. Na-appreciate ko po lahat ng mga messages ninyo na sinasabi ninyo na your Sunday isn't complete without me. Now, may I say the same? That somehow my Sunday isn't complete without you. Kaya minsan pag wala ako, hindi ako live, I'm always thinking, I'm always looking at my phone, oh, there are messages and I feel bad. At kung napapansin nyo po, minsan pinapadalhan ko kayo ng message na, sorry, I'm not live today. So, dear friends, I would like you to know that I appreciate you all. Okay? So that is one way through which we could show love this Christmas to friends. Words of affirmation. Huwag magkuripot sa pananalita. Hindi po natin alam kung kailan huling maririnig yung ating sasabihin ng mga taong ating minamahal. Di po ba? I mean, pag-uwi ko po sa amin sa Mindanao like 2 weeks ago, meron po ako doon mga hindi na nakita because they already passed on. So can you imagine that? The last time I went home, nakausap ko pa sila, nakakwentuhan ko pa. But when I went back, they're gone. And that's hard for me every day, every moment. It's a beautiful moment. It's a perfect moment po para iparamdam natin na tayo ay nagmamahal at totoo yung ating sinasabi. We affirm, words of affirmation. Kahit po sa mga anak natin, let's not get tired of telling them we love them. Araw-araw. Di naman magsasawa yung mga yan. Say you're amazing. You're wonderful, anak. You know. Huwag na po tayong masyadong mapagpansin sa mga bagay na hindi nila nagagawa ng tama because it really doesn't help. You know, when I went home, I was telling somebody na lagi pinapagalitan yung anak niya. Alam niyo yun, physically pinipingot pa. And I said, no. You know what? It doesn't help. It doesn't help a child to hurt him, to teach him. No, I think I said you can teach a child better when he feels loved. So mga kaibigan, mas natututo ang mga anak natin kapag mas naipaparamdam natin na minamahal natin sila. Alright, the friends? So, let's focus on the things they do well. Pag nakita mo na may ginawa siyang maganda, focus on that. Use words that build up. Use words that uplift. Kahit kanino po. I have a friend na we've been friends for so many years already, I think 10 years na, and she would always tell me, if I need somebody, Cris, to cheer me up, I always know who to call. Lagi niya sasabi, pag kailangan ko ng kakampi, lagi talaga katang tatawagan because I know that you would always cheer me on. So, I think that's a nice thing, dear friends. Isn't it? So, first love language, let's encourage, let's affirm, let's appreciate. Kahit anong gaano kaliit na bagay yan, let's appreciate. Sobra dapat nating pahalagahan yung pagkakataon na ibinigay sa atin para makaramdam ng kahit ano. Kaya mula ngayon mga kaibigan at araw-araw naman pwede natin itong gawin throughout the year. No more blaming, no more cursing, no more words that could tear others down. At siguro mas magsipag po tayo talaga to express ourselves. Yan. Mamaya nga pala, I'm going to share something with you from my book. But I would like us to start with a very beautiful song after this very beautiful topic on words of affirmation. Show love by your words. You could never go wrong with that. But then again, later on, you'll realize na another love language is not just words, but it will also be action. And that's what I'm going to talk about after this beautiful song. Na it's not enough to just affirm a person. Minsan, kailangan din nating magsilbi. So action would also be very, very important. Ayan, so dear friends, let me play for you a very, very beautiful song. This is really one of my favorites. And every time I listen to this song, parang lagi ako nai-encourage na, ano pa bang pwede kong gawin? How can I still love more? How can I still serve? So, this beautiful song, My Grown-Up Christmas List by David Pomeranz. I hope you'd enjoy this song, dear friends. At kayo po na nanananghalian na, enjoy your lunch, and thank you for having me in your midst.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasies. Well, I'm all grown up now. Can you still help me somehow? I'm not a child, but my heart still can dream. So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and every man would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. As children we believe that the grandest sight to see was something lovely wrapped beneath the tree. Oh, well, heaven surely knows that packages and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. No more lives torn apart, that wars would never start, and time would heal all hearts, and every man would have a friend, that right would always win, and love would never end. Oh, this is my grown-up Christmas list. What is this illusion called the innocence of youth? Maybe only in our blind belief can we ever find the truth. No more lives torn apart, that my grown-up Christmas list. This is my lifelong Christmas wish. This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Such a beautiful, beautiful song, isn't it, dear friend? My grown-up Christmas list. Kaya every time po talaga na naririnig ko to, sometimes, even if it's not Christmas season, I listen to it. Because I am a dreamer. Dreamer po talaga ako. I think ever since naman, I've always dreamt of a better world, a better Philippines, a better me. Kaya nga sabi sa kanta, di po ba? So here's my lifelong wish, my grown-up Christmas list. Not for myself, but for a world in need. Friends, not for myself. Pwede po ba na kung mangarap naman tayo ng regalo, sana wag lang para sa ating sarili, but for a world in need. Kasi minsan kapag ang focus lang natin ng ating sarili, may kulang, parang it's not enough. Hindi ka rin masaya kapag sarili mo lang iniisip mo. Matagal ko nang tinanggap na hindi umiikot ang mundo sa akin. And when I accepted that, it's a beautiful feeling. Diba? So, sana po, pagtuunan din natin ng pansin yung iba. Yung ibang nangangailangan. Diba ba? And how we can serve. If your words can serve, then let your words be the gift. Kahit na ang sasabihin mo lang is, kaya mo yan, naniniwala ako sa'yo. I love you. How can I not love you? Di ba? Kasi minsan po, ang dami-daming mga magkakapamilya, hindi nag-uusap kahit Pasko, nag-iiwasan during reunions or hindi na talaga nagkikita. Because they hold on to resentments of the past. Kaya nga sabi sa kanta, no more lives torn apart. No more lives torn apart. And what tears us apart, di ba? What tears us apart sometimes, yung bang nagpapahiwalay sa atin or yung, ito na naman ako, hirap na naman po yung Tagalog ko, but yung sumisira sa ating mga relationships sometimes or yung sumisira doon sa samahan natin minsan is that we don't love strongly enough. Or hirap tayong magpatawad or hirap tayong makalimot or hindi pa rin natin kinakalimutan yung sama ng loob natin and our victim story na inapi ako, kawawa naman ako na. So no more lives torn apart. That wars would never start. Last night I was in a wedding. Cris and Joy, congratulations again for such a beautiful wedding. And I was there with attorney Wency Andanar. He's one of he's our envoy to Malaysia. At sinasabi nga niya na diplomacy is very important. Even in families. Diplomasya po. Diplomasya. Na pag nag-uusap tayo, diplomasya. May paggalang, may pagmamahal, may respeto. Sabi niya, diplomacy is not just applicable between countries, between nations, but diplomacy also applies in our relationships. And I think that's what I loved about Attorney Wency. So, sana nga, kaibigan, di ba? That wars would never start. Kasi siguro yun po yung philosophy ko na, as of this moment, wala po akong maalala talaga na kaaway. Kasi I don't want a war to start in my life. And time would heal all hearts. Kasi totoo po talaga. Time will heal all hearts if you allow it. But if you keep going back to that story 10 years ago, 20 years ago na nasaktan ka and you still keep, reliving the pain, yun pa rin ang kwento mo, then time will never heal your heart. Kasi andun pa rin eh. You re-experience it all the time. And as the song said, that every man would have a friend. It's true, dear friends. And I think, isa sa mga pinakamagandang regalo na pwede nating ibigay ngayong Pasko ay yung kakayanan nating maging totoong kaibigan. Hindi lang kapag okay para sa atin or beneficial para sa atin. Pero kahit mahirap na, that we would still would still be there as a friend. Kahit wala tayong regalong material na bagay, kung ang maibibigay lang natin ay yung ating pagiging matapat na kaibigan, I think that would be a beautiful thing. Every man would have a friend. That right would always win. I think it's a beautiful way of starting the Christmas season, dear friends. That panaigin natin yung na manalo lagi ang totoo. Di po ba? That we don't allow lies to rule our lives. Yung totoo lang po. We do not pretend. We do not manipulate. That right would always win. And this is my favorite. And love would never end. Kasi nga po, lagi ko ngang sinasabi, di po ba na love always wins. Love conquers all. Dito sa Winner Ka Pinoy, if you've started with me, alam niyo po lagi yan, that's always been the signature closing of Winner Ka Pinoy na love always wins. Love conquers all. At lagi ko sinasabi na ang pagmamahal, ang dami-dami niyang mukha. At isa ka doon. Isa ka doon. So sana mga kaibigan, ngayong Pasko, iparamdam natin kung gaano tayo magmahal sa ating pananalita at sa ating kilos. And that leads me to our second love language, which is acts of service. So one way of showing love this Christmas to friends is through acts of service. Action po. Pagsisilbi. Ayan. Pagsisilbi. Paggawa po ng mga bagay na alam nating makakapagpasaya sa tao na pinaggawan natin nun. Ay, naku po. Gumagaling na po yung Tagalog ko, di po ba? Ayan. And I think this is one way through which we could act on our love. I would like us to love according to 1 Corinthians 13. It's still my favorite verse in the Bible. Verses in the Bible. Siguro po, kung isa sa buhay natin na totoo talaga sa buhay natin, that love is patient. Love is kind. It does not boast. It is not envious. It is not proud. It does not dishonor. It is not self-seeking. Not easily angered. What could be more delightful than that, di po ba? Yung pagmamahal natin ay nakabalot sa ganong kilos. May pasensya tayo. Maunawain. Laging mapagbigay. Hindi nagyayabang. Does not dishonor others. Ginagalang natin sila. Andyan man sila o wala. Hindi natin sila pinag-uusapan. Hindi natin sila ginagawa ng kwentong hindi maganda. I think what could be a better act of service than that? Di pa ba, friends? So I hope we reflect on that po. Kasi napakaiksi nga po talaga ng buhay. We never know until when we're going to be here. Lahat naman siguro tayo nangangarap na sana humaba up to 100 plus. But hindi nga po talaga natin alam. So I hope that, along with words, then we also act on our love. Acts of service. Acts of love. Ay, sorry po. Sorry. Ano ba, Cris? Ayan, pasensya na po kayo. Ayan. So, acts of service. Not easily angered. Pwede po ba ngayong whole season of Christmas? Try lang po natin. Okay, dear friends? Nga pala, I keep looking at the camera because somebody, sent me a message from, where's that again? I think it's from Taiwan or Japan. Thank you for listening, for tuning in, for watching. I don't have access to who's watching now. I will be able to check later. Pero, salamat po ulit sa inyong lahat po na nakikinig. At ako'y talagang natutuwa na you're so patient with me, Sometimes, I'm not able to greet you, but you're still there. And you always tell me that you watch it again on YouTube after. So thank you. Yeah, and then somebody suggested, Cris, can you please look at us? Okay, so I'm looking at you now. There. Thank you very much. Okay, so acts of service, dear friends. I think that's one of my love languages. Ako kahit hindi ako bigyan ng nakabalot na regalo because I've never been used to receiving gifts. In fact, kahit sa family ko po, hindi na lang ako masyado nararagaluhan. But, parang nung umuwi ako, pagdating ko, nandun na lahat yung mga paborito ko pagkain. May pako, may ganyan, may kulitis. Ko pa alam yung kulitis. It's like a sort of a spinach yata yun. It's like wild spinach. Tapos nandun ng mga buko. I felt so loved. Hindi nila ako kailangan bigyan ng kahit anong regalo, but that act itself of, preparing it. Because alam nila na gustong-gusto ko yung mga yon, made me feel so loved. Yung sunduin ako sa airport. That's kahit ma-traffic. That for me is an act of love. Yung ipagluto ako. Things that are done for me to make me smile, those are treasures. Those are moments that I treasure. Regalo sa akin lagi yun. So mga kaibigan, ngayong Pasko, mahirap naman po lahat na lang ng tao ibili natin ng regalo, di po ba? Naku, wala po tayong ganung resources. Hindi ganun kadami yung pera natin. Except ko pag lahat na lang ng sweldo mo sa buong taon inipon mo for gifts. So why don't you consider giving an act of service as a gift? Kahit ano. Ay, sorry. Paggawa mo siya ng kung ano, di po ba? Kahit ano. Pagluto mo siya, dahil magaling ka magluto ng kare-kare, sabihin mo, sige na, bumili ka ng ingredients, pupunta ka sa bahay niya, pagluluto kita. A lot of things difference. Sabi ko nga, may mga kausap ako dati who just, sabi ko, you could never run out of ways to love. Never. You will never. Tuloy ko po ulit yung sa 1 Corinthians 13. Acts of service, words of affirmation. Love keeps no record of wrongs. Beautiful, isn't it, friends? Kaya ako minsan, para hindi ko maalala at hindi na ako masaktan ulit pag naalala ko pa, I don't keep a record of wrongs. Kunyari, may kasalanan ka sa akin last month. Minsan kailangan mo pang ipaalala sa akin yun bago ko maalala ulit. Because I don't want to keep a record of wrongs. Kaya minsan sasabihin sa akin, Cris, hindi mo na naaalala. Sabi ko, hindi na. Remind me. So let's not keep records of wrongs, dear friends. And besides, hindi lang natin regalo sa kanila yon. Regalo din natin sa ating sarili. That we do not burden our lives with records of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices with the truth. Yes, we rejoice in the truth. Rejoice in the truth. Yung totoo lang, yung totoo. And sabi nga, di po ba? Ano nga ba yung those things that are true, those things that are beautiful, those things that are good, that we dwell on them. I just cannot remember the exact verse. Pero, kaya nga sabi, love, faith, and hope. Diba? These three are eternal. So, dear friends, sabi dito, love always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Hindi sumusuko kaagad-agad. And love never fails. Kaya nga, may mga kaibigan ako na sobra kong mahal. And I'm so protective of them. Minsan, even protective of them against themselves. Kapag may ginagawa sila that would harm themselves, I would be there to talk to them and show them my love by protecting them. Ganon talaga ako. So, sana ganon ka rin, kaibigan. Love and show your love through 1 Corinthians 13 verses 4 to 8. Beautiful, ano po? Beautiful. Pakita po natin yung ating pagmamahal sa mga bagay na mas mahalaga. At hindi lamang yung mga nababalot na after a while itatapon na, di po ba? Or nasisira. Hayan, kaibigan. So sana po ay nai-inspire ko kayo ngayong tanghaling ito ng December 1, 2019. Time check po muna. Alas 12 na po ng tanghali, mga kaibigan. At nandito pa rin po kayo sa inyong paboritong programa tuwing linggo. Winner Ka Pinoy sa DZXL 558 Manila. At kasama niyo pa rin po ako, ang inyong lingkod, Cris Lorenzana.
Do you remember me? I sat upon your knee. I wrote to you with childhood fantasy.
The essence of Christmas is love, dear friends. And I would like to go to our third love language, according to Gary Chapman. Siyempre po, receiving gifts. Kasi minsan yung pamamaraan para maiparamdam natin na tayo ay nagmamahal is yung pagbibigay ng regalo. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay? So we can prepare a gift that the person would appreciate, na galing sa puso mo talaga. Hindi dahil napilitan ka lamang o hindi dahil obligasyon mong ibigay, kundi dahil nagmamahal ka. Gifts are tangible symbols of our love, dear friends. Tangible. Ito yung mga bagay na pag nakikita mo, makes you smile. Diba? So that is why sana ngayong Pasko, pag namili ka ng regalo, kaibigan, piliin mong mabuti in such a way that it's a tangible, nakikita na, hawakang simbolo ng iyong pagmamahal or manifestation of your love.
This is my grown-up Christmas list.
Minsan, maliliit na bagay, mga kaibigan, simple things, just to show your gesture, na token of gratitude. Tsaka sana wag nating sabihin na, hindi naman na niya kailangan. No, that is not the point. Hindi yung sa hindi niya kailangan, pero yung make your gift a token of your appreciation, of your acknowledgement na yung taong yan ay nasa buhay mo and you appreciate him or her. The next gift, dear friends, would be physical touch. Yung yakapin mo yung taong mahal mo. Yung anak mo, hawakan mo lagi. These are non-verbal gestures. Words are sometimes not enough, diba? Kahit anong sabi mo dun sa anak mo na mahal mo siya, hindi mo naman niyakap, hindi mo naman kinakarga. Diba? So, physical touch is really important also as a way of showing love.
And right would always win, and love would never end.
Kaya nga po, a hug, a kiss, holding of hands, di ba? These are all ways through which you express your love. Kasi normally, pag ayaw mo sa tao, you stay as far away as you can. Ayaw mong magpahawak, di ba? Ayaw mong dumikit sa kanya. So that's why, dear friends, this Christmas, fill your Christmas days with a lot of hugs, a lot of embraces, especially for the people you love. Alam niyo mga kaibigan, naisip ko minsan na, there's this book I read. The title of that book is Touch. Touch. Kung gaano kahalaga talaga ang physical touch. Lahat po kasi tayo may tinatawag na parang stroke quota or ano ba to? Well, anyway, sa psychology yung tawag po doon. It's like a psychological oxygen. Ganyan. Ang mga tao po talaga na hindi nayayakap, nahahawakan, nakakadol, ganyan. Hindi nararamdaman na mahalaga sila or tanggap sila. Yan. They withdraw themselves or nagbabago yung personality nila. They become hostile. Kaya yung mga bata na lumaki na hindi na hahawakan ng mga nanay nila, nayayakap, ganyan. Kahit naguluhin mo lang yung buhok niya, touch mo lang. Or a little bit of a pat on the shoulder. Kahit ano, just to make the person feel na, it's okay. You touch that person. Alam mo yun, yung devoid of those affectionate gestures, lumalaki sila with a tendency for violence, for child delinquency. Kaya po kayo ng mga magulang na nakikinig, kahit hindi po ninyo nature ang maging, dito, yung mayakap na magulang, let's just do it. Let's just do it. Not for you, but for the person you love. Napakahalaga po talaga niyan. And there was that study nga na, kung maalala yung study na yun, pero yung mga bata during wartime na hindi, parang binibigyan naman sila ng milk nila. They were fed, but they were not held. They were not caressed. Alam niyo po, hindi sila lumaki ng maayos. Some of them withered. Some of them died. Kaya nga po, minsan, di po ba, kahit yung mga halaman na dinidiligan natin, di ba, we touch. We touch. We talk to them even. So how much more for people? Okay, different. So sana, lalo na sa ating mga anak, let's be more mindful, number 1, of our words. Number 2, that we are present to them and we act on our love. We serve them. What can I do for you today? My son, my daughter. Diba? Kailangan ba ng tulong sa assignment mo? So, ang dami po talagang pamamaraan to show our love, dear friends. At ito nga, itong physical touch na to. Alam niyo po yung opposite niyan is tawag dito, physical neglect. Yung wala lang, parang wala lang siya dyan. Yun. Or abuse. Ito yung masasaktan natin or yes, nakakasakit tayo ng iba. Then it's, those are the things that we need to avoid. Ako very touchy po talaga ako. I think it's just my nature. Kahit minsan sa mga participants ko sa seminar, you would notice it. When you talk to me over lunch, may problema ka, I would always, show you that I could comfort you, and there's nothing wrong really with showing our love through physical touch. Kaibigan? Okay? Alam niyo po ba, nakakatulong din yung magandang facial expression. Isama niyo na po siya sa touch. Kasi ganito, or sa acts of service, saan niyo man gustong ilagay. Pag lagi ka kasing nakasimangot, it's like you're telling the world you're not okay. At paano mo sinasabi sa amin, huwag kaming lumapit sa'yo, di ba? So, smile more often. Smile more often. That's why, alam niyo ba kaibigan na, ito bago matubos yung oras ko, hindi pa pala ako nag-check ng messages niyo. You have to also express your love to yourself through these love languages. Kahit sa words, speak loving words to yourself too. I'm okay. Diba? Ganon. Hindi yung sa iba, napaka-husay mo, pero sa mismong sarili mo, diba, you use negative words to describe yourself. Diba? So, kailangan positive self-affirmation din. And then, acts of service din. Ikaw din. Alagaan mo sarili mo. Alagaan mo rin. Give yourself a gift too. Ako din, last Christmas, I gave myself a gift and I'm still using it until now. Makes me happy. So, ganon. And, yung sa touch naman, sorry, magpamasahe ka kaya. Okay? Mag-exercise ka. You stretch. So, there's just so many ways, different to which you could show yourself, your own self, that love. Kung makakalimutan na sarili mo, you're also very, very important. Ayan. Nako mga kaibigan, I have like, how many minutes left to my program? I think 20 minutes. So, yun mga kaibigan, let's review. Words of affirmation, one way of showing love. Acts of service, gifts. Although sabi nga sa kanta kanina, di po ba, yung mga nakarap daw sa ribbons and bows can never heal a hurting human soul. That's true. Kaya nga hindi siya enough. Hindi siya substitute. The wrapped gift cannot substitute your words, your touch, your service. Hindi talaga siya pwedeng pamalit. Complement lang po. Kasama lang. Sabi nga ni Rumi, I included it here in my book. Sorry po, hindi ko na po yata mapapa-reprint this year. Next year na po. Sabi dito, be a lamp, or a lifeboat, or a ladder. Help someone's soul heal. Sabi ni Rumi. And I agree. Be a lamp. Kung kailangan maging ilaw ka, be that. Or a lifeboat. Or a ladder. A ladder. Help someone's soul heal. I have a friend who told me lately na, sabi ko kasi, I can be the wind beneath your wings. That's what I said. And I said, no, parang hindi enough yung wind beneath my wings. His wings. Na description ko of myself. And he said something like, I'm like a lifter. And it made me smile. Kasi di po ba, what greater compliment can there be? To hear a person say na, I am there to lift him up. So, sana kaibigan, ganun ka rin. Be a lamp, a lifeboat, a ladder. help someone's soul heal. Sabi nga po sa Matthew 5 verse 16, let your light shine before others that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. I really love this. And that is why I try as much as possible to be light. To be a light. That if others see me as that, then they will feel the love of God. And they will glorify the God who created us all. So sana ganun, kaibigan, ha? Huwag nating sayangin yung kakayanan natin kasi may boses ka naman. You can speak. You can touch, kaya ka nga may kamay. Kaya nga, you can embrace to your arms. So your body is there. It's your vehicle to serve. You can serve. Kaya po, wala pong imposible. Wala pong, hindi po natin pwedeng sabihin na, ay naku, wala akong kakayanang bigay ng regalo ngayong Pasko. Wala. No, you don't need a budget. You only need you. You only need you. Ayan mga kaibigan. And I would like to play a beautiful song before I forget and before I wrap up. And this is really just a wonderful, wonderful song. It's entitled Let Love Be the Gift by Jose Maria Chan and I think his daughter Lisa Chan. Let love be the gift, dear friends. And remember, you are love. You just have to choose it. You just have to be it.
Christmas is wearing a smile on its face, setting the world aglow. Christmas is blessing some old lonely place with all the gifts to show.
Carols that float in the air day and night, and candles that burn with a warm, friendly light. But more, even more than all the above, I know this is true. Each day of the year can be Christmas if love is the gift from you.
When the season comes to an end
And the New Year's just round the bend,
though they'll take down the tree as always,
and the bright trimming off the hallways, Christmas will linger for all days. Let love be the gift from you. Carols that float in the air day and night, and candles that burn with a warm, friendly light. But more, even more than all the above, I know this is true. Each day of the year can be Christmas if love is the gift from you.
when the season comes to an end,
And the New Year's just round the bend,
though they'll take down the tree as always,
and the bright trimming off the hallways, Christmas can linger the whole year through. It's you that can make this true. Let love be the gift from you.
Each day of the year can be Christmas if love is the gift from you. Yes, dear friends, kaya nga po yung pinag-uusapan natin ngayon, hindi lang naman natin siya dapat gawin during Christmas. We can do this every day. Di po ba mga kaibigan? So, Words, loving words. Service, loving acts of service. Touch, loving touch, not hurtful. And then of course, gifts. Gifts as symbols of our love. Isa pa rin po yata yan sa love language ko. I don't know, but tingin ko lahat po yata ito love language ko. Meaning, I show my love through all this. Di na baling mawalang matira sa akin po. If I can just give and make a person happy, I do that. I do that. Kaya nung nagbakasyon ako, I mean, pagbalik ko yata, ano na lang yung kailangan kong pera, pagbalik ko, that's all I had. That's all I needed to have. So, I don't know. I'm just really happy to see people happy. So, sana kaibigan, ganun din po tayo. Sana kahit papano, let's make it our desire na iparamdam kung paano tayo magmahal. And last, dear friends, naku, syempre, napakaalaga nito. I really love this book by Gary Chapman. Another love language is quality time. Quality time. Oras. Balik ulit po ako dun sa kanina. Hindi po pwedeng palitan ng regalo ang oras. I mean, it's a part of it all. Ako nagre-reflect ako lately when I was preparing for this episode. Actually, I was reflecting on this episode last night kasi nga po, yun nga, I went to this wedding in Tagaytay of my father's cousin, and I was so happy to see family and friends there. I was reflecting on what to discuss today. Tapos naisip ko nga, hindi ko pa po na desisyonan. Kanina ko lang umaga na desisyonan that this is going to be the topic, but I was thinking, how do we make this Christmas more special? Because I was focusing on, maybe time, spending time with family and friends, kanyan. Naisip ko nga po, di ba, na we make time. Parang ako, ang layo po talaga ng venue ng kasal, from my place at least. So I had to drive to that place. Ang layo talaga, ang traffic pa. My legs were hurting me. Nung pauwi na, I was home by at least, siguro past 1 na ako nakauwi. I was so extremely tired. Pero alam mo po yung no complaint there. I was just happy to make time for people I love. So ikaw, kaibigan, are you happy making time for people you love? Do you make time? Do you enjoy making time? Siguro po, hindi naman kasi pwedeng lahat ng tao orasan mo, di ba? Yung mga taong mahal mo lang talaga, mahalaga sa'yo. So, focused, undivided attention. And that's why, for example, tonight, I'm going to have mama time with my son, Janil. So, pag mama time, I keep my phone. It's we do something meaningful together. Ayan. So it's one-on-one time, undisturbed block of time. So sana kaibigan, ganun din. This Christmas season, marami naman pong bakasyon, di po ba ngayong Pasko? Let's make time. Kasi ako yun ang philosophy ko sa buhay. Pag mahal ko, mahalaga sa akin, I make time. I am willing to make that sacrifice. Kahit na pa it's at the expense of me, not sleeping or not eating on time or kahit ano. But for as long as I can devote time. Because for me, this time says, I love you. Yun, kaibigan. So, parang yung pag-uwi ko, binyag kasi ng pamangkin ko and all. So, I said, this is my way of saying, I love you. Kahapon, attending that wedding, even if it is so far, madaling magdahilan, pwede ko sabihin, sakit ng paa ko na makapunta and all, but I did not make that excuse. I made time. Kasi po talaga, kapag mahal natin at mahalaga sa atin, o orasan natin, di po ba? Hindi tayo magdadahilan. So, yun, friends. I hope I'm inspiring you with today's episode. At sana ngayong Pasko nga ay iparamdam natin na hindi tayo maaring maubusan ng regalo. Hindi tayo pwedeng magkaroon ng valid na dahilan, na excuse. No? Marami pong pamamaraan to spend time together. Kahit na pa sabihin mo, I'm so busy and dahil kong ginagawa, I have at work. No, dear friends. Sabi nga nating mga Pinoy, pag gusto, may paraan. Pag ayaw, laging may dahilan. Planet. Planuhin po natin. Parang ako, nakaplano na ang linggo ko na I'll be here. So, yun. At parang mamayang gabi, nakaplano na rin yun na I'll spend time with my son. See? So, quality time, dear friends. Ang mahalagang salita dito is not time. It's the word quality. Quality. Let's do it together. Ayan. So, tsaka, sa quality time po, maybe we can try doing it na pag nagkikipag-usap tayo, focused conversation. Focused. Hindi yung nakikipag-usap tayo but we're looking at our phones. We're not even looking at the eyes of the person we're talking to. So, yun. Wag po nating hayaan that distractions would get in the way of that quality time. Ano pa ba ang pwede nating magawa during quality time? Tingin ko yung iparamdam doon sa tao na talagang totoong mahalaga siya. No, kaibigan? Run errands for them. Kung kaya mo rin lang naman, di ba? Why not? Why not do it? Yun, mga kaibigan. Or create a hobby together. Ikaw at yung mga anak mo, buy a huge puzzle. Do it together. Do it together. Marami pong paraan. Marami. Be creative. Because I think love is always creative. Kanina pala, when I said na sa oras nga po, di ba, sometimes you have to be willing to make sacrifices just to show that we are there. Quality time nga. And somehow I realized that kapag sobrang laki po ng ating pagmamahal talaga, yung sakripisyo hindi siya mahirap. In fact, the sacrifice becomes something joyful. Makes us happy. Ayan. So, let me start reading your messages kasi I think I have only 6 minutes left to our program. Ito na po, wait lang. I'll start reading your messages now, dear friends. Super. There is a message here from Lorenzo. Just Lorenzo. Hi, Cris. Such a beautiful topic today. Perfect to start my Christmas season. I love you and Winner Ka Pinoy. More happiness to you. Hey, thank you. Thank you, Lorenzo. Thank you.
Well, I'm all grown up now. Can you still help somehow? I'm not a child.
A message from Mrs. Vicky Clemena. Sabi niya, welcome back, our dear Cris. May uwi ka bang kulitis? Wala nga po eh. Kasi hindi na siya masyadong in season at saka kinain ko na po lahat doon. Thank you po. Thank you for welcoming me back.
But forward in need. No more lives torn apart. And wars would never start. And time would heal our hearts. Every man would have a friend. That right would always win. And love.
All the greetings po and praises for our program. And as much as I would like to read them all, pasensya na po talaga. But can I just say thank you? Maraming salamat po. At ito po, I also love you all. I also love you all. If you love Winner Ka Pinoy and you love me, the same holds true for me. Kaya ako nga po, minamahal ng sobra ang ating programa dahil minamahal ko po kayo. At para po sa inyo lagi ang Winner Ka Pinoy.
Can we ever find the truth?
So words of affirmation, dear friends, let's validate, let's encourage, let's love through our words. Acts of service. Let's show our love through our acts of service. Wala pong act of service na nasasayang. Wala po, wala. Laging naaalala yan. Laging naaalala. Oras, quality time, undivided attention, pure love, pure attention, physical touch. Huwag po tayo matakot, yakapin yung mga tao minamahal natin. Hold them, touch them, cuddle. And of course, gifts. And always wrap your gifts with love.
Every man would have a friend, and right would always
Kaya nga po, di ba, sabi ni Norman Vincent Peale, Christmas waves a magic wand over this world. And behold, everything is softer and more beautiful. Let us make Christmas more beautiful. Let us make our Christmas more beautiful. Okay, dear friends? And join me again next Sunday kasi paubos na naman po yung ating oras for another Christmas reflection. at sana mga kaibigan ay ngayong tanghali na ito, na-inspire ka ulit na mas magmahal pa. You could never lose when you love. Never. Never. Walang talo sa pagmamahal. Wala, kaibigan. Ayan, at nako, your messages are coming in. Ayan po, laging dumadating kung kailan, wala ng oras. Sabi ni Tita Zenny, Cris, thank you for your wisdom and your words of affirmation. I learned so much from you, from Tita Zenaida de la Cruz. Thank you so much po. Thank you so very much, Tita Zen. And greetings to you and to your family. Dear friends, time to say goodbye again. Napakabilis po lagi ng oras, but for me, it's time well spent with you all, dear friends. At sana ramdamin natin na ang totoong kahulugan ng Pasko ay pagmamahal. Pero sana wag lang pagmamahal na sinasabi, wag lang yung pagmamahal na nararamdaman. Sana po yung pagmamahal na yan ay isagawa rin po natin. Let's translate that into action. Okay, dear friends?
Nakumupang ngumiti, no'y biglang naastig. Saan ka man naroroon, huwag kang matata.
We cannot go wrong with love. Lagi kong sinasabi. Alam niyo bakit? If you show love, pag ipinakita mo, babalik at babalik sa iyo yan. It cannot not come back to you. Maybe not from the same source, but it will come back to you. Oo, kaibigan, may agimat ang dugo natin. At ang totoong agimat talaga natin ay pagmamahal. When you become love, you could inspire an entire family. Your friends, diba? Ang dami-dami pwedeng mangyari just because you chose to be more loving. Sabi nga ni Piglet, how do you spell love? Sabi ni Piglet kay Pooh sa mga nanonood po ng show na to. Tapos sabi ni Pooh, you don't spell love. You feel it. Beautiful, isn't it? Sabi ni Piglet, how do you spell love, Pooh? Tapos sabi ni Pooh, you don't spell it. You feel it. And dear friends, when you feel loved, you become a better person. You cannot not. Diba? Pag minamahal ka, ang dami mong kayang gawin. Pag minamahal ka, alam mong parang walang imposible.
Pinoy ako, buo aking loob, may agimat ang dugo ko. Hoy, oh, Pinoy ako, may agimat.
Dear friends, show love this Christmas. Feel loved this Christmas because you are truly, truly loved. Hindi pwedeng hindi. Hindi pwedeng hindi. Kung ang kaya mong gawin ngayong Pasko ay iparamdam sa iba sa pamamagitan ng pananalita mo, sa serbisyo mo, sa kilos mo, sa mga maliliit na bagay na ginagawa mo, just by singing for them, you can already make them happy. Diba? Your voice can be your gift. Ang daming pwedeng gawin. And know that by doing that, you're honoring the God who created you. Because you are really the best gift. At the end of the day, lahat ng sinabi ko, suma total, ikaw yun eh. So you are the gift. You are the best gift ever.
Tingin mo ba ang bulong ng lahi mo? Isigaw mo, kapatid, ang himig natin.
Hoy, Pinoy ako, buo aking loob, may agimat ang dugo ko. Hoy, oh, Pinoy ako, may agimat ang dugo ko.
Mga kaibigan, alam niyo po, isa sa ipinagmamalaki ko sa ating mga Pilipino ay every time na may mga nagpupunta dito, they would always say, oh, Filipinos are so warm. Kagabi I was talking to non-Filipinos. They're from the US. And they were saying that, oh, the Philippines, we are all so warm. Di ba ba? So sana, kaibigan, na ipagmalaki din natin yan sa atin. Na tayo talaga, kahit gaano kahirap ang buhay, kaya ng puso natin to stay warm, to stay loving. Because at the end of the day, we Filipinos are just that. Okay? We are love. Ayan, ako mga kaibigan. At sabayan nyo na po ako. Sikapin po nating maging isang tunay na Pilipino. Sa isip, sa salita, at sa gawa. At huwag mong kakalimutan, kaibigan, ha? Winner ka. Winner ka, Pinoy.
Sumainyo ang isa na namang makabuluhang palatuntunan sa radyo. Winner ka, Pinoy! Muling umantabay sa parehong oras, alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali. Dito lamang sa DZXL 558. Winner ka, Pinoy!
Ang oras, alas 12:30.
That time check was brought to you by Joy Dishwashing Liquid.
Sa ordinary liquid mo, daming taktak, konting plato. Hirap magtanggal sebo, kaya mag-concentrated Joy. Haluin mo sa tubig ito,